Good day everyone, my name is Micaela Argoa Cruz from TM2A and now I'm here to discuss about the Region 9, also known as the Zamboanga Peninsula. It is located in the western part of Mindanao and it is composed of Zamboanga del Norte, Zamboanga del Sur, and Zamboanga Sibugay. With Zamboanga City as its regional center, the region is known for its rich cultural mix, particularly Chavacano, Subanen, Tausug, and Visayan influences. Reflected in its tradition, language, celebration, Region 9 offers both halal and non-halal food because has a mix of Muslim and Christian communities. Zamboanga del Norte is a province in Zamboanga Peninsula in western Mindanao, with Dipolog City as its capital. It is called the Twin City Province because of Dipolog and Dapitan, where Dr. Jose Rizal was exiled. The province is known for Subanen culture, farming corn and coconuts, fishing, especially tuna, and tourist spots like the Rizal Shrine. Now, let's move on to some famous delicacies in Zamboanga del Norte. Number 1 we have is halang halang, a spicy chicken stew cooked in coconut milk with local spices. It is a popular home-style and restaurant dish in Zamboanga del Norte, reflecting the province Visayan Mindanao culinary heritage. Next, we have pulad. It is a local dried fish, locally called pulad, from the coastal towns like Dipolog and the surrounding municipalities. Is a well-loved local food and a pasalubong item. And third, we have paklay, a flavorful stew of pork and beef innards often served as a main dish or pulutan, food eaten with drinks. It is a traditional dish, is part of local gatherings and celebration in Zamboanga del Norte. Now let's move on to Zamboanga del Sur. It is also located in Zamboanga Peninsula in western Mindanao. Its capital is Pagadian City. The province has fertile land for rice, corn, and coconut, rich in fishing areas also and minerals like copper. It is home to different cultures such as Subanen, Visayan, and Chavacano speakers. Now moving forward to Zamboanga del Sur's delicacy. Number 1 we have is Piula Itun, a traditional dark beef or chicken soup whose name literally means black soup. The color and flavor comes from the charred coconut meat combined with spices like ginger and turmeric. It is served at celebrations and gatherings, and it is considered as one of the most signature hearty dishes enjoyed in Zamboanga del Sur. Second we have is sati, a well-known breakfast in Mindanao made of grilled beef, chicken, or liver skewers. It is served into a unique sweet and spicy curry-style sauce and it's usually eaten with rice. And lastly, we have is timo. It is a traditional ritual food of Subanen, an indigenous group from Zamboanga del Sur in the Philippines. This food is central to their Thanksgiving ritual called buklog. It is made from sticky rice, coconut milk, rock salt, and brown sugars, and it represents the abundance of the land and culture of the Subanen people.
Mabuhay! Let me introduce you the province of Zamboanga Sibugay. Zamboanga Sibugay is known for its abundant agricultural products. The province produces staple crops such as rice and corn, along with coconuts, rubber, and bananas and mangoes. These products support the local economy and provide livelihood to many families in the area. Aside from agriculture, Zamboanga Sibugay is also rich in marine resources. It is famous for its oysters, earning the nickname Talaba Capital. This is proudly celebrated during the Sibug-Sibug Festival, where fresh seafood, especially oysters, are showcased. The province also produces dried fish, squid, and seaweed, which is used to make karaginan, an ingredient commonly used in food and other products. In addition, local industry in the province create beautiful wooden and rattan furniture, showing the craftsmanship and creativity of the people in Zamboanga. When it comes to delicacies, one famous treat is lokot-lokot, also known as jaa. This is crispy fried rice butter roll is often served during festivals and special celebrations. It is not only delicious but also part of the province's rich culinary heritage. Overall, the Zamboanga Sibugay is a province blessed with natural resources, hardworking people, and vibrant traditions that continues to shape its identity and pride. First food delicacy of Zamboanga Sibugay is kurma or kulma. Kurma is a spicy beef curry made with tender meat that is slowly braised in rich coconut milk. It is cooked with aromatic ingredients like turmeric, garlic, onions, ginger, and chili, which give it its vibrant color, creamy texture, and bold flavor. The combination of spices and coconut milk creates a thick, savory gravy that is both comforting and delicious. This dish is rooted in the traditional cuisine of the Tausug people from the Sulu archipelago. Over time, it became widely adopted in many parts of Zamboanga Sibugay and other nearby areas, reflecting the rich cultural influences in the region. What makes kulma special is the slow cooking process. The beef is simmered for a long time, allowing the spices to fully blend the meat to become tender and flavorful. It is traditionally served with steamed rice, making it a hearty and satisfying meal. Kurma is more than just a dish. It represents the cultural heritage and culinary traditions of the Muslim communities. In Mindanao, its rich taste and history make it one of the most tried delicacies of Zamboanga Sibugay. Daral. Daral is a script-like pastry that is soft, thin, and lightly sweet. What makes it special is its filling, a sweet coconut jam called bukayo. Bukayo is made from caramelized coconut string mixed with sugar, creating a rich, sticky, and flavorful filling that perfectly complements the soft wrapper. This delicacy traces its roots to the sweets of the Sulu archipelago, and over time, the ral became popular in Zamboanga Sibugay, especially in Muslim households. The ral is often prepared during special occasions and celebrations. It is commonly served during Ramadan, particularly in iftar. Depending on the tradition, the ral can be either steamed for a softer texture or lightly fried for a slightly crisp interior. Pangi-pangi are deep-fried dough rings made from rice flour or wheat flour. They are fried until golden brown and crisp on the outside, while remaining light and slightly soft in the inside. After frying, they are often dusted with sugar, giving them a simple yet delicious sweetness. This snack originates from the pastry traditions of the Tausug people in Mindanao, and over time, it became widely known in Zamboanga Sibugay, especially as an affordable and easy-to-make treat. Pangi-pangi is commonly sold during festivals, community gatherings, and even as a regular merienda snack. It is often compared to donuts because of its ring shape. Now let's proceed to the products of Zamboanga. Zamboanga City is proudly known as the sardines capital of the Philippines. This title comes from its rich marine resources and the strong sardine industry, which supplies both local and international markets. Because of its location along the coast, Zamboanga has an abundant supply of seafood. Some of its major marine products include sardines, dried fish, squid, and seaweed. It is also known for high-value seafood such as cuaracha, also called the Spanish crab, and lobster. These seafood products play a big role in the city's economy and food culture. Aside from marine products, Zamboanga also produces important agricultural goods. This includes coconuts, rubber, rice, corn, coffee, and various tropical fruits. These crops provided livelihood to many farmers in the region. Zamboanga is also rich in culture and craftsmanship. The Yakan people are famous for their colorful woven textiles, which showcase intricate patterns and traditional designs. The city is also known for brassware and unique local food products like Alabar Seafood Restaurant signature Alabar sauce, which is widely loved and used, especially for seafood dishes. Overall, Zamboanga is not only rich in natural resources, but also in culture, industry, and tradition, making it one of the most productive and vibrant cities in the Philippines. So to explain the difference between kuracha and other types of crabs, kuracha, also known as the spotted crab, is a deep-sea crustacean commonly found in Zamboanga City and the Sulu area. It is one of the most famous seafood specialties in Zamboanga. One major difference between kuracha and regular crabs like mud crabs is where the meat is located. Mud crabs usually store most of their meat in their large claws. However, kuracha carries most of its sweet, tender meat inside its body, not in the claws. In terms of appearance and color, kuracha is very unique. Its natural color is bright red or orange red even before cooking. On the other hand, regular crabs are usually dark green, brown, or blackish and only turn red once they are cooked. When it comes to shape, kuracha has a broad and slightly elongated shell, making it look like a cross between a large crab and a spiny lobster. Its shell is also flatter and wider compared to the thick round shells of mud crabs. Because of its unique look, sweet flavor, and cultural importance, kuracha is considered a premium seafood delicacy in Zamboanga. Now let's proceed on how Region 9, also known as Zamboanga Peninsula, supports the Sustainable Development Goals or SDG. First, Region 9 strongly contributes to SDG 2 or Zero Hunger because of its rich agricultural lands and abundant fishing areas. The region produces rice, corn, coconuts, seafood, and many other food products. Local farming and fishing help ensure food security and proper nutrition for communities. The region supports SDG 8, decent work and economic growth. Many people earn their livelihood through agriculture, fishing, food processing, and tourism. These industries create jobs and strengthen the local economy. Preserving indigenous and cultural cuisine supports SDG 11, sustainable cities and communities. Traditional dishes and food practices help maintain cultural identity and strengthen community pride. Next, the use of locally sourced ingredients promotes SDG 12, responsible consumption and production. By supporting local farmers and fishermen, the region encourages sustainable food systems and reduces unnecessary waste and transportation. Lastly, because many communities depend on marine resources, the region highlights the importance of protecting oceans and coastal areas. This supports SDG 14, Life Below Water, which focuses on conserving and sustainably using marine resources. Overall, the Zamboanga Peninsula shows how agriculture and culture and environmental protection can work together to achieve sustainable development.